Hello my dear students, this is your biology teacher Shivani Dikshit, and in this video I am going to explain the topic related to the excretory system, and the topic is the kidney, or we will understand the basic things about the structure of kidney, and with the help of diagram we will understand the parts of the kidney. It is very important diagram for the purpose of the ICSE board. In the board exams, many times this diagram has been asked by the examiner to label it or find out the parts where it will be labeled, what are the main functions of the given parts, and what are the exact location of the parts given in this structure. So let us start. We will understand first thing that the kidney is known as the master chemist of the body. If we will go through the color of the kidney, it is brown in color and its shape is bean's shape. Slightly flattened organ it is. The kidney is like a flat organ. If we will talk about the exact location of the kidney, many times in the exams the exact location of the kidney has been asked. The location of kidney present just below the stomach, one on the either side of the vertebral column. It is protected by two ribs. There are the concave and convex shape present in this structure. It is from outer structure it is convex, and inner structure it is concave. Outer it is convex and inner it is concave. Next thing is that the two kidneys, left and right kidney, they are slightly asymmetrical in position, means they are not just on the same position, they are different, a little bit above and little bit below from each other. Right side of the kidney is about to 1 centimeter lower, 1.5 centimeter lower than the left kidney. Because the right kidney is pushed downward by the right liver lobe. You know that at the right side, liver lobe is present in our body. So that liver lobe is just below the kidney is placed, and this kidney is slightly pushed downwards by the right lobe of the liver. That is why their position is different. One kidney is slightly downwards towards another one. If we will talk about the length of the kidney, then there is the length that is about, this is about 10 centimeter long. 10 centimeter long. If we will talk about its width, it is 3.5 centimeter in thickness. So these are the basic information about our part that is very important, and it is known as the master chemist of the body. Now let's understand the further instructions or labeling parts with the help of diagram. This diagram is showing the point number 1. This is known as renal capsule. Capsule is a cover-like structure which holds the internal mass or internal mass part of the kidneys. Second part is known as renal cortex. It is the cortical region, and in this cortical region, nephrons, Malpighian body will be taking place. The third part is renal medulla. In the medullary region, the tubular part of the nephron will be placed. Fourth part is renal artery, as we know that arteries are concerned for the carrying of oxygenated blood to the kidney. And next, fifth part is renal vein. We know that this renal vein is concerned for the transporting deoxygenated blood from the kidney. Seventh part is renal pyramid. Pyramids are the triangular structure. They are concerned for the collecting tubule. In the related to the excretory system, that is urine. If we will talk about the next part, part number 8, it is renal pelvis. And this renal pelvis is a funnel shaped structure which actually help in the flow down this urinary material. From the pelvis, this urinary material move towards the ureter. Ninth part is the cup shaped like structure that is known as calyces. And these calyces are concerned for the collection of the urine. These are the cup shaped like structure. The waste material or the droplets of the urine will be collected in these calyces. From these calyces it will be moved towards the renal pelvis. From the renal pelvis it will be moved towards the ureter. The 10th part is hilum. As we know that this hilum is the attachment point and medium point of the kidney, from where this kidney is attached with the body. Then and 11th point is named as ureter. Again I am telling you that this ureter is concerned for the transportation of the urine towards the urinary bladder. So these are the following parts. They are very much important. You will have to focus the labeling of these parts. Many times in the exams just only diagram has been given and question has been asked that label the following parts. So you will learn these parts and understand these parts with their functions properly. We will discuss in the next video the next part of this chapter. That is all for the day. Thank you and have a nice day.